15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next.
It's a fatal four-way steel cage match, and this one is in the light heavyweight division. Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, Eddie Guerrero, and Kofi Kingston will do battle inside the steel cage, hoping to catch the eye of Mr. McMahon. Daniel Bryan's picked up some impressive victories along the way, as has Seth Rollins. Eddie Guerrero and Kofi Kingston, of course, always catch the eye. There's no doubt about that. But tonight they're going to have to meet their fellow competitors inside the steel cage. And the first man out will be the winner. Should be a good one. My money's going to be on Eddie Guerrero. But first up, here's Daniel Bryan, the leader of the Yes Movement.
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
210 pounds, certainly a light heavyweight. He can mix it up in there, make no mistake about it, Daniel Bryan. And he's got a huge following here, not just in the fantasy universe, but in WWE as well. The quintessential underdog is Daniel Bryan. And he'll be hoping to pull off another victory here inside the steel cage. Look at the crowd here chanting for Daniel Bryan. Certainly has a huge following, that's for sure. And speaking of huge followings, we lie, we cheat, we steal. It's Latino Heat, one half of Los Matadores.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
228 pounds. Certainly well within the threshold that qualifies him as a light heavyweight. Eddie Guerrero, long-time favorite, not just in WWE, one of my favorites as well. I love watching Eddie Guerrero. Another one of those underdog types, and he beat Brock Lesnar for the world title. Of course, it was only years later you realize that Lesnar was on his way out of WWE at the time when he had to drop the title. But Guerrero's ascent to the pinnacle of the WWE came as a surprise to me. And he held the title with distinction. But here's another man, a former world heavyweight champion, Seth freaking Rollins, the architect, who got a victory over Finn Balor on SmackDown, but that thanks in large part to the interference of the Jester, who seems quite enamored now to draw
And from Davenport, Iowa,
the Demon King back out.
217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
He feels his way of doing that will be to target Finn Balor and force him to take on the Demon King persona once again. Finn Balor determined, of course, to deal with the Jester on his own. But anyone who knows the Jester will tell you can't out crazy. And of course, another former world heavyweight champion. In fact, you think about it, all four contestants here in the steel cage match are former world heavyweight champions. Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, Eddie Guerrero, and Kofi Kingston. So we here in some wrestling royalty, guys.
Weighing in at
Here comes
212 pounds,
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston.
Always down to partay is Kofi Kingston. But all that goes out the window as soon as that bell rings and he's all business then. But four guys here who certainly have their followings in the WWE. Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, Kofi Kingston, Eddie Guerrero. Either you love him or you love to hate him. Either way, they are very, very popular indeed. But Popularity goes out the window now. The steel cage is loading and it's down to business. Seth Rollins, Eddie Guerrero, Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan. Bryan going straight after Seth Rollins. Kingston facing off against Eddie Guerrero in there. Daniel Bryan working on the leg already of Seth Rollins. Eddie Guerrero now working on Kofi Kingston. A big knee to the face of Daniel Bryan. Look at Kofi Kingston. Gets Guerrero up there with a gutbuster. Daniel Bryan reversing on Seth Rollins. Kofi Kingston now, he's dropped Eddie Guerrero and nails him with the DDT. Guerrero right back to his feet. What a mess that was against Archangel and Drew McIntyre. And Archangel perhaps now learning the error of his ways. The arrogance, more intent on putting a hurt. And you can see Kingston straight away there soaking Daniel Bryan, who is something of a submission practitioner. He had the reverse chin lock there, and look at Eddie Guerrero there. Oh my word, nice work there from Guerrero. Drops Kingston. Like I was saying, Daniel Bryan is a very proficient submission wrestler. And Kofi Kingston saw the danger that he had Seth Rollins in that reverse chin lock. And could have been curtains for the Architect, but Kofi Kingston got involved, broke up the hold. And Eddie Guerrero now taking it to Kofi Kingston. Daniel Bryan taking some time to get the crowd involved and runs straight into a knee from Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins now making his play. And Kingston sees him. Kingston taking his time to get over there. I think he's got time on his hands. Yeah, he does. But with two men down, any faltering here from Kofi Kingston could open the door. Seth Rollins doesn't take it, of course. Jumps right back in, and now it's Kingston against Rollins. And Daniel Bryan taking on Eddie Guerrero. And Daniel Bryan sent packing into the steel there. And Eddie Guerrero now trying to make his escape. And Kingston once again, the gatekeeper, looking to keep him in the cage. And Daniel Bryan now going to make a play. And Kingston once again, housekeeping. Daniel Bryan fighting him off. And he decides to come back in as well. And look at this from Seth Rollins. Huge backbreaker on Kofi Kingston. Daniel Bryan now goes down to Eddie Guerrero. Look at Seth Rollins here. He's got Kofi up against the top rope. Clothesline there. Kofi Kingston still fighting back. And Daniel Bryan, gets his shoulder, almost rinsed out the socket there. And look at Kofi Kingston, New Day. Nails Seth Rollins there. And Eddie Guerrero, reversed out of it by Daniel Bryan. And Eddie Guerrero reverses right back. And Daniel Bryan reverses right back. These two exchanging. And look at that again. Eddie Guerrero reverses out of it. And Daniel Bryan gets right back up and knocks Eddie down. What an exchange that is from two legends of the ring. And Daniel Bryan sees Kofi Kingston making his first attempt getting out of the cage and slams him right back in. And Bryan now turning his attention for the first time to Kofi Kingston. And now Eddie Guerrero against Seth Rollins. He's got Rollins up and Rollins reverses out of it. And Rollins now is going for the curb stomp here. Eddie Guerrero. Oh my word, he's nailed there. Rollins going for the cover and Kingston is aware. Kingston now turns his attention to a vulnerable Eddie Guerrero. And look at Seth Rollins now taking it to Daniel Bryan. Two big forearms and drops his man again. And what is Seth Rollins got in mind here? Yeah, he's making a play for it, guys. Seth Rollins trying to get his footing here. And Eddie Guerrero, I don't think that's working out for Seth Rollins, and it takes too long. Guerrero. Rollins in trouble here. Slammed down by Eddie Guerrero. And what a battle this has been. High quality combatants in here. And Kofi Kingston trying to make an escape here. This time Eddie Guerrero is the man to put a stop to him. Kingston's back in there now. Here's Eddie Guerrero. Got Kingston. Oh my goodness. Straight into the steel cage there. And Seth Rollins trying to make another play for an escape here. Kofi Kingston stops Eddie Guerrero as he was trying to stop Seth Rollins, and Kingston better stop dancing. Seth Rollins is almost up there now. Kingston maybe too late. He's finally getting up there. Can he stop Seth Rollins? Oh, gets a hit on him now. He better not falter here, Kofi Kingston. Trying to bring Rollins in. And Kingston there, you can see, is almost spent. And Rollins here, fighting back. Drops his man, and now Seth Rollins free to escape. Daniel Bryan now going to go up there to try and stop him. Better make him move, Daniel. No, Daniel Bryan fails to do so, and Seth Rollins is going to pick up another impressive victory here in the fatal four-way. The Architect has once again designed a victory for himself here in a very tough match against three other former world champions. But Seth Rollins walks out the winner. He did nail the curb stomp on Eddie Guerrero. And the yes kicks there on Eddie Guerrero as well. And Seth Rollins survives once again. And you've got to put him in as one of the favorites here for the light heavyweight title. He's come up against all kinds of opponents, and he has emerged victorious every time thus far. Thanks for watching, guys. Saturday Night Main Event continues on the road to the Elimination Chamber. Cheers.